Hemi44 gang. What's going on, guys? It's Hemiwife44. See, y'all thought the Hemi Life was gonna do the car review. Guess what? I'm doing a car review today. No, I'm just playing. Why did you look like that?
Hey, listen, I was ready to start my video and I had no idea what she was gonna do. I thought she was recording me and she over here playing. But hey man, make sure y'all go to Hemiwife44.com. Y'all see, you understand me. This is also on the website. We're gonna get this embroidered.
Yeah, we need to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna get this embroidered. This was just like a design that I thought of. We're gonna get it embroidered though, so y'all stay tuned for that. Hemiwife44.com. Show them the bucket hat.
We got y'all. We got y'all. Just make sure y'all go to the site to get this hat. And we also have the visors now. Y'all won't see it in this video unless Hemi Life added to this video, but make sure you go to Hemiwife44.com. And we got some more stuff y'all can check out on the site. Y'all, Hemi Life is so bossy. He's bossy.
I'm tired right now. That's how it is. I ain't had no sleep really. But listen, that go with it, you know what I mean? But y'all know what this is by the thumbnail and the title. Y'all already know what we're reviewing today. You know what I mean? But first off, this review is brought to you by Palomino Motors. You understand? Palomino Motors, man. Y'all make sure y'all reach out to them if y'all want any of these cars, man. Anything that I review, if y'all see it and y'all want it, y'all reach out to them, man. Get in touch with them. Tell them Hemi-Life44 sent you. They will take care of you. Ask for Jimmy or ask for Kevin, man, and they will take care of you. But before we get into that review real quick, I wanted to ask y'all, man, what do y'all want to see next? Get in the comments, and I'm gonna give y'all a couple cars to choose from. So we're gonna start with this one. We ain't gonna show them too much though.
Okay.
Y'all want to see this BMW M4 right here? Y'all see that M4 right there? Y'all want to see that review? Or y'all want to see this big Aston Martin right here? This thing look crazy impressive. First of all, like crazy impressive. Y'all want to see this? Y'all want to see this big Maybach right here, man? Maybach. A lot of y'all say Maybach. It's called Maybach, but y'all know what I mean. Y'all want to see this thing, or y'all want to see this Lamborghini Urus? Let me know, man. Nah, see, for the ones that said they want to see the Lambo, I already did the Lambo. I was just testing you, man. Go back and watch that video. I already did it. Y'all sleeping, man. Go watch the video. Or y'all want to see this big G-Wagon, big 4x4 thing. You understand me? Y'all let me know. But I'm playing. Unfortunately, we can't do this one. This one is on consignment. This belongs to somebody, so we can't do that one. But that vehicle is hard. I'm not a G-Wagon person. She is.
I am.
I'm not a G-Wagon person. But I would drive this one. I would buy this one, put it that way. That one back there, it's another G-Wagon back there. Matter of fact, there's a whole lot more cars back there. Benz's and all that. I'm not finna just keep showing out the cars. I just showed y'all a few. Y'all choose from those few. And y'all let me know what y'all want to see. They got a Hellcat right here. But we done done 100 of them, you know? So, yeah, y'all just let me know what y'all want to see next, man. I'm trying to make that happen for y'all. But, yeah, so now we're waiting on my car to get pulled out. As soon as that car get pulled out, the next view y'all gonna see with y'all eyes is that Corvette, man. Yes.
Keys. Keys on the track.
extremely excited about this review, and we'll get to that in a minute. But as y'all see what's behind me, we have a 2022 3LT Stingray Corvette. You know what I mean? This is the Z51 package, man. The performance package, which comes with a lot more other stuff, which I'll show y'all in a minute. But I just want y'all to look at this car. Y'all, hey, first, I want y'all to answer this for me. Is this me or is this me? You understand me? Which leads me to my point. This car is $124,000. $124,000 at this dealership. And this is the top version of this Corvette. This is the 3LT Z51. You know what I mean? So this one is a very high performance, top level Corvette. You know what I mean? And then the color of it, y'all, anybody that's familiar with me and my previous videos, y'all know I used to have a Crown Vic way back in the day that I showed y'all that was almost identical to this color. This is just a little bit darker. You know what I mean? But I love this color on this car. It looks real good. First thing I noticed on this car is the splitter. Now the splitter don't come on all these Corvettes. Now, like I said, this is the Z51, so this splitter comes on the Z51 package. Makes it look a lot more meaner and more aggressive. The front already looks kind of aggressive. You know what I mean? You know, it kind of similar. It kind of reminds you of other Corvettes because of this type, the type flat shape, how the lights is and all this. It kind of reminds you of that. But at the same time, Chevy has changed the whole look of the Corvette with this car. You know what I mean? But you can still look at the front and see that it's like a Corvette. You know what I mean? But they changed the whole look. Like, finally, the Corvette has always been this certain look for years. I want to say since maybe the 50s. You know what I mean? Corvettes had always had a certain look. When you see it, you know it's a Corvette.
We didn't know you were born in the 50s.
Huh?
You were there, right? In the 50s.
Are you playing with me? She behind the camera playing with me. But this car has a total different look, man. When this car first came out, nobody knew it was a Vette. Car people knew. But the difference with older Corvettes, Hemiwife, I'm not, because she's a car person too. I'm gonna say a non-female that's not a car person could spot a Corvette. This car, a non-female that's not a car person, she gonna automatically, what is this? Oh, he got a Lambo, girl. He got a, you know what I'm saying? They changed the whole look of it, and it looks good. Now I will say this, the Corvette had to grow on me. You know what I mean? I didn't like this when it first came out. My immediate thought was, man, they trying to make it look like a Lambo, trying to make it look like this. But the more I see them, the more I be around them. It's like my second time in one. This is about to be my second time driving one. I like them. They have grew on me. So let's go on and talk about. Okay, so the headlights with the key. Well, first off, y'all see this is what the key look like. This is the automatic start. You know what I mean? It's showing you. It's self. You pop the trunk, pop the other trunk, which we're gonna get to that for those that say it don't have two trunks. We're gonna pop this trunk, pop that trunk with that. You know what I'm saying? And when you unlock the door, look what the lights do. You hit the unlock, show them the lights. Not just that, but they come on. You see how they? Well, it is so light out here. You can't. The sun is beaming. So can y'all see how the lights come on? Let's do it again. We're gonna lock it, and we're gonna hit the unlock. Hit the unlock. It's
not night, so maybe it doesn't.
Yeah, you can't really see it. But the lights kind of, or maybe this one, it's a setting, because I know in some cars you go on the radio and have the settings. Maybe this one not set in the radio to do that. If you have to do that, I'm not sure, but I do know when you unlock it, the lights come on and do a little like a, you know what I'm saying, show you that, okay, I see you, you know what I'm saying, boss. I know you around. I'm awoke. You know what I'm saying? That's what the lights do. It open his eyes. You hear me? One thing I don't like about this Corvette is these wheels. Chevy. I'm talking to Chevy. Man, if y'all don't listen, this is a 3LT Corvette. This is a $124,000 car. Girl, originally the 3LT brand new is like $80,000, but y'all know the car market is so high. This one is 124. Come on, man. Y'all know better than that. Y'all know better than that. Y'all know y'all can do a lot better. I've seen other wheels on these cars. These shouldn't even been an option. You know what I mean? These go on like a Kia Sport. Do they make a Kia Sport? Exactly. Throw them in the trash, shit. But I don't like the wheels now that y'all know that. But you know, we got the 6-piston brakes right here. That says Corvette Z51 on it. We got the Michelin tires. These should be either 19s or 20s. I didn't even look at that. Where are we at? 19s. Yep, 19s. So it's probably 19s up front, 20 in the back. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right.
You're right. It's 20s in the back.
20 in the back. So if I was to buy this car, and if I was to do rims on it, I would probably do 21s in the front, 22s in the back. Because there's a lot of space. As you can see, there's a lot of space. A lot of space up here. You know what I'm saying? So I would do 21s up here, 22s in the back.
Will you let me drive it?
Of course.
So you're not worried about me busting your tires?
Yeah, because you have done that before.
Long story.
You have done that before. But so, and this also comes with the 3LT package. Y'all notice, the Z51 package. Y'all notice some of these cars don't have this spoiler on it. And that's for a reason, because they got the lower grade version of this car, which is nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? It's nothing wrong with it. But I have always liked the one with the spoiler. If you don't have the spoiler, I don't want it. I'm telling you straight like that. Like, I'm not buying nothing without a spoiler. I don't like it. Even the Chrysler 300s, the Chrysler 300Cs and the other ones, the S's, the sports ones that had the look like that. The one we used to own, it had just a little hump on the trunk. And I ain't like it. You know what I'm saying? It looked too basic. They kind of stayed with the Corvette. You know what I mean? You can tell from the back. When you look at it at the back, like, okay, yeah, this is a Corvette. You know what I'm saying? They kind of stayed with they changed it up a little bit, but it's kind of similar. You know, the other ones were more like squarish, but it still had this similar look to it. Like at the back of this car, you could tell it's a Corvette. You know what I mean? Even with that, it's saying Corvette right here. You know what I mean? But I actually like that. I like how they did this right here. I actually like how they put the vents right here, man. That looks good. I like the square tips. You know, Corvette used to have them in the middle right here, but they put them on the side. This car actually looks a lot wider too. Y'all know the Grand Sports. The Grand Sports and the Z06s was the wide Corvettes. That's another thing. I would not buy a Corvette that's not a Grand Sport or a Z06 if it's a C7. The C7s has to be for me, it has to be a Z06, just for the simple fact that I already had, I own a Scat Pack. I own something. I just disrespected my car. I own a Daytona. You know what I mean? A 392 Daytona is not a Scat Pack. Let's get that straight. There's nothing wrong with the Scat Pack, but it's just not a Scat Pack. But the C7s are like 455 horses. You know what I'm saying? The 392s, 485. So why would I go down? So that's why I say if I get a C7, it has to be a Z06. Has nothing else. You know what I mean? Nothing else. Now, y'all do know this is a mid-engine, right? You know what I'm saying? The trunk is in the front. You know what I mean? And like I said in my previous video, like does that make me the elephant? You ain't get that. You slow. You ain't get that.
No.
My trunk is in the front. Does that make me an elephant? Elephant trunk?
I think everybody was like, oh, okay.
I think you were a little slow today. So, for those that didn't know, you do have other trunk space back here. But this is technically not trunk space. This is where your top panel goes. When you take the roof off, it goes down, it goes in here, it slides into, come show them this right here. It slides into this little spot right, these spots right here, and it fits in there, and you just shut the trunk down. And when you shut this trunk, see you got your mats in here too. When you shut the trunk, man, you just close it, and it's gonna close on its own. Did you see that? Did you catch that? Caught that? Alright. Let's go.
He loved to talk trash.
Like I told y'all before, when I reviewed the the Lamborghini Urus, I told y'all about the left side, then I told you about the right side. So it's the same thing with this vehicle. I showed you the left side, so now I gotta show you the right side. But the crazy thing about the right side though, same thing as the left side. I ain't gotta talk about it. You understand me? But I'm gonna talk about this, man. I do like this black top. Now I will tell you this, I'm not sure if this has anything to do with the Z51. So I don't know if y'all can tell because I may just be that good of an editor, but my camera got overheated. That's how hot it is out here right now. So I had to switch to my other one. But like I was saying, I'm not sure if this is a Z51 thing or 3LT thing with the black top, because I seen some that's just all blue, you know what I mean? But I like the black because me personally, I like the two color thing because they give me another color to work with my wheels. You know what I'm saying? If y'all pay attention to my Daytona, it was blue and it had the black thing, so I kind of kept that going. That way I can do several wraps with those two colors and add other colors, you know what I'm saying, without wrapping the whole car. The reason I like this because you would have to wrap the whole car if you want to do another color, or you can add a color with another wrap.
Yeah.
But black and colors like this look so much good. I said look so much good. Black and colors like this look so good together because I have ideas in my head. When I see this, I already got ideas. If I own this car, on what I would do, how I would do it, and wouldn't nobody be touching it. You know what I'm saying? I actually like this right here. Now the door goes in. This looks like it flares out, man. I think that was a dope design. It really adds to the car. That's what make this side of this car pop out. The fact that, you know what I'm saying, they got that going in, this popping out like that is real dope. I like that. I've seen some where you can actually see the mid-engine, you know what I mean? I've seen some where you can actually see it, but this one is covered up. But this is a 6.2 liter V8 with 490 horses. These models are 490 horses and 465 pound-feet of torque, so a little more power in these. So this would be an upgrade for me if I was to get this one, and it's not a Z06. I'll still be adding a little more horsepower. And this one technically is actually 495 horsepower because it has the Z51 package, which the Z51 package adds 5 horsepower because it comes with an upgraded exhaust system and all that. So you get, like I said, you get different things with certain levels, certain trim levels of cars. You know, people, the naked eye may look at it like, oh, that's the same as that car. Like, I know people that think a V6 Charge is the same as a Hellcat. Like, come on, man, it's like a $50,000 difference. Like, wake up. Like, hey, what people say? Be woke. You understand me? We're gonna pop it. First, before we pop it, I want y'all to look at this. I like this design right here. How they got the, like, it almost look like little teeth. You know what I mean? That add a little more aggressive look too, but it almost look like little teeth. If y'all paid attention to the Lamborghini Urus, the Lamborghini Urus is kind of like this too. It kind of got a design similar to that. So I'm gonna hit this 2 times, pop it. We're gonna try that again, it didn't work. I'm gonna hit this 2 times. Okay, it didn't work. So the fact that that didn't work, if that ever happened to y'all, let me show y'all what y'all do. Come on over here. I'm gonna go down here. It's a little button right here. Push that, and she pops up. Yes, sir. This key didn't want to work for me. I don't know why. Probably because it wanted me to show y'all that. Because if it had worked, I would have forgot to show y'all that. So you know what I'm saying? Me, thank you, key. Woo. Yes, sir. Now that's your trunk right there. You know what I'm saying? That's actually kind of deep. That goes to the bottom of the car. You can actually put, man,
suitcase.
You can put, probably, it depends on where you're going. If you're going a little driving trip down 300 miles away, it's gonna be 2 days. You can put your suitcase, your luggage in there. You're gonna be gone 2 weeks. You bought the wrong car. Close that, just like that. I thought the top come off, but I was wrong. This is convertible. It said convertible on the paperwork inside, but I thought they just meant the top come out. Because everything is hard. Everything is nothing soft. But I missed the window. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see how this comes down. He's gonna let it down for y'all. Yes, sir.
It's hot away. Wow.
Oh, that's the one I want, y'all. That's the one I want. Hey man, you learn something new every day. That's the first convertible I've seen with everything hard, bro. And it just lifts up and hide everything. That's dope. That's the reason you don't see the mid engine. That's the reason you can't see the mid engine, because it is a convertible. I'd rather have a convertible versus looking at that mid engine. I tell you that. Hey, this car look totally different. Totally different with this top down. Totally different with this top down. That exhaust, y'all heard it when it started up. I ain't even got to hit the gas. It started up so pressure, like, good exhaust, man. That actually sounds good. I like it. But once again, that's the Z51 package making it sound like that too. But we're gonna get in, we're gonna talk about it. Oh, first off, these doors, man. I want to show y'all these doors. And it got the blue stitching going out through here. I like this blue the blue added right here. They got the Bose Performance Series sound system in here. Right here is where you pop the trunk. You know what I mean? The front trunk, the back trunk is where you pop those in. This lock the door. This is where you get out the car. Your seat memory right here. And I like the. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't too much like this steering wheel. You know what I mean? It's different. It's definitely different. I ain't never seen a square type steering wheel, but I actually like it, bro. Everything about this car that I didn't like, I like now for some reason. I like how the radio points directly at you. You know what I mean? It's pointed directly at you. It's like it's pointed directly at you. I like that. So right here where it says mode, the little mouse pad looking thing up under here is a knob, and you just turn it and you change the modes. Like now I got it in track mode. I turn it again. I took it out of track mode. Turn it one more time. Turn it back this way. Now I got it in sport. Well, hold on, wait a minute. I was moving too fast. Now it's in track. Let's do that again. Let it change. So now it's in track. Do it again. Come back this way. Now it's in sport. It's gonna change the screen. And let's see if I can go to another mode. Now it's in touring mode. It's gonna change the screen. Y'all see how the RPMs changed? Y'all couldn't hear it, but the exhaust just went down some. And it show you right here. When you go to the modes, I'm finna go to sport mode. It's gonna show you the steering power, engine, brake, engine sound. You know what I mean? Now when I go to track, all this gonna change again. See, everything is on track mode. Everything is up and ready to go. So when I go to touring, I'm gonna go back down to touring. Let me see if it's another. So this is your personal mode. It says my mode. You can set that. Let's go to touring mode. Touring mode, you know, the exhaust sound, I just heard it go down. The steering is, you know what I mean, kind of looser. You know what I mean? The brake feel is kind of looser. Engine shift is kind of, you know what I'm saying, not as aggressive. Right here is where you have all your settings at. You got your AC up and down right here on each side. You know what I mean? Each person control this. This one's on low. That's most likely this front one is for the left side. This one is for that side. You know what I mean? You have your heated and cool seats right here and all that, where you want to push a button where you want your AC to blow out. It's everything is right here. You know what I mean? You got the cup holders right here. Hold two little cups. Console, center console. You put a phone in there. That's about maybe a couple phones. That's about it. But last but not least, man, you got your, of course, your garage opening settings right here. You know what I mean? You got all the blue all down here. That is dope, man. I like the trim in here. Got the Corvette symbol right there. I love all of it. I love everything about this car. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. But if I had the option to get this or Z06 C7, I'd get the C7 to be honest, because I really want a Z06. But we're finna go on and drive this thing, give y'all that what it drive like, man. I'm finna take it for a little spin. Oh, let me I forgot I had it in track mode. Let me take it out of there. I don't know if it's anything like Mopar, but y'all know the Mopars, you ain't supposed to just drive in track mode. Track mode is not for you to just drive in on daily. If you want to do that, then you can go to sport mode in these cars. It's front windshield tinted too, ain't it? Yeah, okay. it shows while you're driving. While you're in sport mode, it shows the G-force, the oil temperature, stuff like that. I always, my first time driving a Corvette was I was really, that's when I started liking Corvettes. My first time driving one, when I realized how in tune to the roads you feel in these cars, because you sitting so low. You know what I mean? You sitting so low. It's like when you're going fast in these cars, it feel like you're going even faster, because it's like you in tune with the roads. You sitting so low to the road. But I like this. This is actually what I think this is gonna be my next car, man. My next car gotta be a Corvette. If it's a C7, it has to be a Z06. Wow. But yeah, so y'all know I just give you the how I drive. You know, I'm not gonna get on it and be dogging it. It's not my car. Y'all know how my videos go. I ain't finna dog the car. If I buy it, then that's when you'll see me dog it. But I just pretty much just let y'all know my take on how I drive. Go down there and hit a U-turn. We ain't got no gas anyway. You know, they don't keep gas in these sport cars. Most cars I review, the cars like this, they don't keep gas in them. But I like how handle, which, you know, it's a sport. Like, you can change the handle and stuff like that, as far as the steering. And I'll let y'all know the track mode, the steering tightens up. And like I said, I feel like that's a lot better, because when you trying to go fast, you got loose steering. That's dangerous. Like, that's real dangerous. If you're trying to go the speed that these cars go. I don't even know the top speed on this car, but I imagine it's probably on most Corvettes, the top speed is 200, 220 on the dash. So I'm almost guaranteeing it's at least doing 190, 180. You know what I mean? So going that fast, man, if you don't have that steering, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. So that's the reason for the track mode. The steering tightens up and all that. It tightens up in sport mode too. So, and for the people that never been in a convertible, man, it's not hot. You still have the AC on. You know what I mean? So it's not, even though it's 100 something, it's 103. It's 103. We got the top down right now, but it's not too hot. You know what I mean? The worst thing is the sun directly on you, but you still feel the AC hitting you. So you can ride with the top down year round unless it's cold. You know what I mean? You can't do it in the winter. Yeah, I have my sunroof open. 150 degrees. Y'all know my sunroof open. I had the AC on, sunroof open. You know what I mean? I like the way this ride. You know what I mean? It's obviously a different feeling from a Mopar or whatever, but I actually like the way this drives. You know what I mean? Without getting on it, I can tell. Without getting on it, you don't have to get down on it to tell whether you like a car or not. You know what I mean? You don't have to do all that. I like the way it handles. It definitely handles better than a Mopar. I will tell you that. That's a fact. You know, those cars, you can't go too fast taking no turns. You be lost control. These right here, obviously, they sit a lot lower. You know what I mean? So they gonna handle a lot better. I definitely like it, man. Y'all stay tuned. I might be getting me one of these. I got us at this long light, man. It's too hot for that now. And it also has the heads up display too. It also has the heads up display. So you can see, people that don't know, the different thing about this heads up display is what I see is it shows more than just the speed. It actually shows what you see right here, far as the RPM, the miles per hour, the G-force. It actually shows all that in the heads up display versus just having the speed like they used to do. If I was in my car, I would have been the win. I don't be trying. I don't do that when I be in other people's cars. Give y'all small little pulls since there's nothing right here. Just something small. Oh yeah. That Lambo truck right there. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it definitely got some pull to it. I tell you one thing, that's quicker than my that's definitely quicker than my my 392. That's a fact. Definitely quicker than my 392, man. That just made me like this car even more. These cars, the thing, I feel like I've never raced a Corvette in my Charger or nothing like that, but even though the C7s and all that was less horsepower, they like 455. So, you know, the 392s are 485. But I feel like these cars will beat them because they so much lighter than those cars. And like you can feel it. Like you can feel that this car is lighter. You know what I mean? You can actually feel it when you drive it. I'll tell you one thing, this is a attention getter. Especially with this color too. I want one. My parking fine. So 44 game, man. Rides good to me, man. I am a fan of the Corvette. Well, y'all know I done drove plenty of Corvettes. Does this one feel different? Yeah, it do, because you can tell it's faster. Now, it's not faster than a Z06. I've drove a Z06. The Z06 obviously is supercharged. You can feel the power in there. You can feel the power in here, but this is not a Z06, obviously. But I can't wait to see what these Z06s is gonna feel like driving. Because this, I'm not gonna lie, this actually, when I did that little pull, this actually felt good, kind of quicker than the other Corvettes that I drove, like the regular Grand Sport C7s. This is definitely faster, and you can feel it. You know what I mean? Obviously, it's more horsepower, but you can actually feel that it's faster, like for real. And I wasn't even all the way on it because I had the owner with me. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I'm not just gonna dog the cars like that, because I appreciate this owner for even letting me do this. You know what I mean? He letting me come into this dealership, review these cars, help bring him business, helping my channel out and all this. So I really appreciate him for letting me do that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna show my appreciation and do, you know what I'm saying, do things the right way. I'm not gonna be dogging no cars. I'm not gonna do none of that. So, you know what I'm saying? I give y'all pulls here and there, which I just done it with him in the car, so now I know he's okay with me doing certain pulls. You know what I'm saying? I'm building a relationship, a good relationship, because this is what I want to do. So that you got to go about doing things the right way. You know what I'm saying? The respectful way, and you know what I'm saying? It's not my car at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Technically, it's his dealership. It's at his dealership, but technically, it's not his car. You know what I mean? Somebody's trying to sell it, so you got to treat it. You know what I mean? Like it's not your car. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, though, one more look at this thing, man. One more look at this thing. It's light. It's dope, man. I really like this car. I'm not gonna lie. I like it even more. I like it even more now that I drove it. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I like it even more. I was not a C8 fan, man. I was not a C8 fan, but I am now. I like it. But like I said, this car is $124,000. If y'all don't know the math, let me get y'all just off what I pay for my vehicles and what mine costs. This is about a $2,500 car note, depending on your credit. You know what I'm saying? But this is close to $2,500 without bad credit. So, yeah, you're gonna be paying when you in that when you reach that 100,000 range. Some of them $1,000 car notes you looking for, kiss that goodbye. You know what I'm saying? Cause you in that big dog range now. You know what I'm saying? That Rolls Royce thing. I don't know if that's somebody's car, but if not, y'all gonna see me in it. You understand me? But yes, sir. But with that being said, man, that's gonna be a wrap for this video, man. Y'all get in the comments, let me know what y'all thought about the Corvette. Whether y'all like the C8, you know what I'm saying? Y'all comparisons on the C8 and the C7, what y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Which one y'all like better? But yeah, that's gonna be a wrap for this one. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you wanna look at more dope car reviews, and comment down below what cars y'all want to see so I know what to go get and what to get my hands on for y'all. But that's gonna be a wrap. I appreciate y'all watching. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, and browse. We're going up all 2022. Y'all know how I end all my videos. In the meantime, in between time to the next video, I'll let your boy, man. Yes.